After that last-minute capitulation at Villa Park against Aston Villa, Arsenal will be looking at going to Belgium to redeem their image and their title hopes, both in the Champions League and in the Premier League. It is the match that Arsenal will be playing with a lot of makeshift players considering the number of injuries that they have. Anyways, one of the key things that Arsenal fans recognized in that match against Aston Villa was the way the players reacted to that last-minute goal scored by Bendora. It was an opportunity that they lost because they thought they've gotten at least a point without winning. But somehow that last-minute capitulation took the steal of every player on the pitch and they just couldn't believe their eyes. You could see the way David Raya was hitting his two hands on the floor and Odegaard struck the shoulders and Declan Rice was totally upset at what transpired. It is what it is. Arsenal need to move from that zone and keep on moving. The one thing that is remarkable is that Arsenal between the month of October and November didn't lose any match. Anyways, they started the month of December with a loss. But I hope that this will be a learning curve. They were playing at the Jean Pradal Stadium in Belgium, which boasts of about 29,042 spectators for fans that will be coming up into that little stadium to watch their fans, and as well as the away team that will be coming, away fans that will be coming into the stadium to watch the way their team is going to play. This match promises to be an interesting one. Club Brugge currently sits at 15th position in the Belgian league, while Arsenal are topping the EPL. But it promises to be an interesting one because this is a match that will showcase how solid the team depth of Arsenal is, because Arsenal will be looking at playing with a makeshift back because we're going to have Saliba still out with injury and Mosquera out also with injury with Gabriel Magalhaes missing. So if you really want to know, let us know what is your take about the players you think can go and do justice for Arsenal by gaining the 3 points. Because what Arsenal need is just 3 points and move on, so that when we're going to the second round, the round of 16, we will be solid and we'll be waiting for our opponents at the Emirates. Anyways, now looking at this team now, the way the team has been playing recently, with Ben White coming back and doing a cameo job, doing well, it is good for him to continue his consistency. We don't have any choice rather than to play during Timber in the position of Saliba and Piero Hincapié replacing Gabriel Magalhaes. And on the left side, I want Arteta to rest Calafiori, even though he'll be missing the next league game because he had accumulated quite a number of yellow cards. I would want to see Miles Busquets playing there because Calafiori is one player I want to be as fit as Fido to the entire season. So we need to manage the way we give him game time so that he doesn't play out of exhaustion or tiredness or get one injury that will knock him off the cliff. Now in the 6th position, this is an opportunity for us to try Christian Nogard. He's an okay player, he's very good. So this game I want to see Zubimendi sitting on the bench with Christian Nogard starting ahead of him. I also want to see in the midfield where a situation where what's his name, Nwaneri will either come in or you leave Eze to start in that number 10 position and put Merino in Declan Rice's position, put him in the 8. And on the outside left, I want to see Martinelli starting this game. And on the outside right, Bukayo Saka should rest. Let Madueke start. These guys, between him and Captain Fantastic, Martin Odegaard, can come in the second half. In the striking position, we don't have any choice rather than to allow Victor Gyökeres to continue get game time so that he will become formidable, because this is the period that Arsenal fans, Arsenal team need Victor Gyökeres. He needs to switch on that aspect of his scoring machine and start banging in goals, because that is what we need now for us to stay aloft in the title race, especially now when we have Manchester City breathing down our necks. So it is not a new thing, but we need to be consistent in the things that we do. We don't, just like the players will say, they're taking it one game at a time. So the Aston Villa game is gone. We've learned our lessons from there. Let us take to the next level. Let us go to Jean Pradal Stadium and get the 3 points at stake. Then we'll return to the Emirates to wait for Wolves. So let me know what your take is in this game. Do you expect Arteta to go out all out strongly playing Zubimendi, Declan Rice? Personally, I think Declan Rice has given us a lot of game time. It is important that we keep him solidly healthy throughout the entirety of the season, because we truly need him. Without Declan Rice in that game against Aston Villa, I just begin to imagine how that match would have transpired, how much effort, how much work that he brings in. So that's what you get in squad depth and leadership in the team. We have got leaders in the team. In the time past, the way Arsenal players have been crestfallen is different from the way they reacted. You could see that they are concerned, they are bothered, they are worried. So there are a lot of things in this Arsenal team that makes us look back and we say, look, even though they lost their second game of the entire season, it is important for us to also believe in these players and also give them our support. And this is the way it's been on this edition of Arsenal Fans. Before I go, my scoreline prediction for this match is Arsenal 2, Club Brugge 0. I believe that Arsenal is going to get over the line, beating their Belgian counterparts. So let me know what your take is. Do you agree with me or do you disagree? Until I come your way again, it is the Arsenal Fans being brought to you by Arsenal Fans globally. It is. Come on, you Gunners!